Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing with you guys what our new schedule looks like. We did a lot of changing of things this year. So it was time to update the schedule. I am going to be sharing that with you, so be sure to stick around. If you guys watched the summer update video, I'll try and remember to link it for you. Hopefully you did watch that because there was a big update. We are doing co-op this year. That's a whole thing. But yes, we are. And I am very much looking forward to it. I think it will, it'll be really good for my daughter and I. It's close to home. The ladies that are in it, the families that are in it, are within our area, obviously, but a little closer actually than I had anticipated, which is unusual, but obviously really, really great. It's a couple hours right in the middle of the week. So that means that our weekly schedule is going to look different. Now, as far as our daily rhythm is concerned, it's going to be similar, with the exception, obviously, of Wednesday, which will be co-op day. That we just are gonna have to wing it. And this was one of my hesitations with doing co-op. To be completely honest, I didn't want to have to deal with the things that come along with having to be somewhere at a certain time. I'm just gonna be honest. I just didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to deal with the, okay, we have to get dressed. Okay, let's get up. Okay, let's hurry up out the door. Like, I don't want to deal with all that. But like I have to. At some point, it is not just always free for all. And so we have started kind of easing into that now. And getting better at actually having things, at a certain time. That makes it sound like we are just like wherever. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, sure, if there is somewhere that we have to be at a certain time, I am one of those people that are, if we're 5 minutes early, then we're late kind of people, which creates stress and anxiety and all of the things. And then it doesn't make it worth it for me because, all that kind of stuff. And so adding in co-op, where on a weekly basis, I have this place that I have to be at a certain time, it was just the thought of it, on top of a multitude of other things, I was just not looking forward to. Thankfully, this co-op is really not that far from our house. Considering what we're used to, like most everything is far from our house. But this is within a very normal drive. And so it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. I could not ask for a better option for co-op. So I'm just starting to implement some of those things now where there are certain things that have to be done at certain times. So that's not really what this video is about though. This video is about our schedule. So because of all of that, the schedule is changing. And I hadn't exactly narrowed down how we were going to work in our Bible curriculum, which is Where Faith Grows from Master Books, and then also the social studies curriculum from Master Books, My Story K. When I shared those, I think maybe last month, I was kind of wrestling with a couple of ideas, but like I said, I just wasn't sure how that was going to work into our schedule. Being that we tend to use Gather Round as our core curriculum. And then I threw in co-op to the mix right in the middle of the week. And so that just got us all kind of messed up. And that was after I had decided with Australia and Oceania, I want to do a 4-day a week. So we were doing whatever we were doing before that I don't even remember anymore. And then I'm like, okay, let's do a 4-day a week with Friday being a fun Friday. And we'll do like the extras and the cooking and all that stuff. Y'all, we ain't done none of that. We haven't. It's been, it's been summertime. And there's been things. I've been sick. Then I had like the whole eye thing happen. It's been just like a whole big thing. So moving forward, I have got to do a better job of a schedule and a plan, and sticking to it, especially because we will need to start record keeping for the state that we live in this year. And so I really need to make sure that I keep on top of things, obviously, so that there's no issues when it comes time for records. So this is kind of what it's going to look like. We will do school 5 days a week. As of this point, this is what I'm thinking. So Monday will be our unit study and math. Tuesday will be unit study, math, and my story K, which is this here. This is one lesson per week. So it's one lesson broken up into 2 days. If you guys can see here, this will be Tuesday and Thursday, okay? So Tuesday and Thursday for my story K. At this point, we have not like done any practice or anything in this, which I think we're going to. I think I'm going to slowly just kind of add these things in, so it's not just overwhelming all at one time. You know, everything is just changing. So we'll kind of see if we need to break it up that way. I don't know. And then Wednesday will be co-op day, and then we will do our Bible Where Faith Grows. We will do these on Wednesday. Now, I have little tabs here, and this is for our lesson. So this is like the first 3 days. So this is broken up one lesson into 6 days with 3 days a week. So you have lesson 1, day 1, 2, and 3 would be this week, and then next week would be lesson 1, day 4, 5, and 6. Why? I don't know. There has got to be an easier way, but apparently there's not for this. So that's the way it is. And that just throws me off. So that's why I have tabs. So this is what we did this week. And then this tab, obviously I'll keep them going, will be for next week. We are going to do those 3 lessons for that week just on Wednesday. We tried that yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was Wednesday. It was our first day doing it. It was fine. I think maybe we were in here for like 20 minutes doing Bible, and then there was a fun little game that went with it. And obviously we did that for, 20, 30 minutes, whatever it was. And that was kind of a fun way to end the day. I don't know if, we'll do the game because that will also be co-op day. And so obviously we will have done all kinds of things with co-op. I don't anticipate getting Bible done prior to co-op. That seems a little ambitious. But I can see us doing it once we come home from co-op, eat lunch, do our Bible, and then being done. That's really kind of what I'm thinking will be happening. And then Thursday, we'll go back to unit study, math, and then the My Story. And then Friday, kind of shorten it with just the unit study and math. We'll see. So that's what I'm thinking. I think it can work if I just slowly start adding these things in. I think if we were to just not do, just not do anything and then pick a day where I'm like, okay, we're going to start school. And then like, this is what we start. Yeah, I think that's going to be overwhelming for both my daughter and I, because we're not used to this. I've been very just kind of relaxed and whatever, which I hope to continue that, but just with a little bit more structure. And quite honestly, y'all, if it is too much, it's too much. Like whatever is not working, then we're just not going to do it. Because it's not worth it to me. Like the curriculum, whatever it is not worth all of the stress that will, that has the potential to come with trying to do too much. And I just have to keep reminding myself of that. Like co-op is a big deal. It's a big commitment. And that's a big portion of your week. I mean, that's basically one day, one entire day. Which there are going to be things that we are doing in co-op as well. Like a fun nature study type co-op. So it's going to be great. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if something else ain't working, like if we just cannot do Bible on co-op day, okay, then we can't. If we can't figure out a way to work it in somewhere else, then okay, we just won't. I don't know. We'll just adapt, or we'll do something else, or, change some other days to put it in by itself on another day, or I don't know. So this is all in pencil. Because it very well could change. Now, I do want to have this posted somewhere for both my daughter and I, just so that we can kind of keep track, at least until it becomes kind of second nature to us. You know what I mean? Until we really remember, like, okay, this is what we're supposed to be doing on these days. And to just kind of have a little bit of accountability there. So that's it. That's the new schedule. As always, I will keep you guys updated and let you know how it goes. I think it'll be good. I am wondering how well we're gonna do with these extras. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I was a little ambitious, thinking we could add both the Bible curriculum and the My Story. But I don't know. I mean, like I said, the Bible was like 15 or 20 minutes. And if that's all we have to do on Wednesday, I feel like that'll be fine. And then the My Story, I don't see that taking us the same, maybe 15, 20 minutes. So maybe it won't be so bad. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.